Good morning students. Welcome to English language class. As you know that we are on fifth chapter, that is pronoun. In the previous classes I had explained you about pronoun, possessive pronoun and genders. We had also completed the exercise of this chapter. Today we will do revision and I will give you some homework which you have to do. Chapter 5 Pronoun. Read this sentence. Ajay promised that Ajay would clean his car after Ajay finished the work that Ajay was doing. Dear students, what you noticed here? We noticed that the word Ajay, or we can say the noun Ajay, is being repeated in this sentence. Now read this. Ajay promised that he would clean his car after he finished the work that he was doing. But we noticed here that instead of Ajay we are using he, and the he is pronoun. The word he is used in place of the noun Ajay in the second sentence. This makes the second sentence shorter and easier to read. So we can say that words that are used in place of nouns as shown in the example above are called pronouns. We use them to make sentence less repetitive. Some common pronouns are I, me, we, us, you, they, them, she, her, he, him, it. What is a pronoun? A pronoun is a word that is used instead of a noun or noun phrase. Pronouns refer to either a noun that has already been mentioned or to a noun that does not need to be named specifically. A pronoun is defined as a word that is used as a substitution for a noun. Pronouns are short words and can do everything that noun cannot do and are one of the building blocks of a sentence. In short, we can say that a pronoun is a word that takes the place of a noun. Examples: where is Pinky? Please tell her I am looking for her. The noun is Pinky. Instead of this Pinky, we are using pronoun her in the sentence. Ram and Shyam are my cousin. They are twins. Here Ram and Shyam is noun and we are using pronoun they instead of Ram and Shyam. Rahul's car is old but it looks new. Here the car is noun and the pronoun is it which is used in place of car. Importance of pronouns. The purpose of pronoun is to avoid repetition and make sentence easier to understand. We use pronouns to make sentences clearer, less awkward, and smoother. Pronouns are also useful for expressing ideas about ourselves without having to use our own names. Pronouns are useful in writing because they help make sentence smoother and clearer. Pronouns are used to avoid repeating the same nouns over and over again. Now next topic is possessive pronouns. Possessive pronouns are used to replace a noun and to show possession or ownership. Some common possessive pronouns are mine, yours, his, hers, its, ours, theirs. Example: that water bottle is mine. This book belongs to me. It's mine. This lunch box is hers. Now next topic is gender. Gender is defined as a classification of a noun or pronoun as masculine, feminine, common, or neutral gender. There are four genders in English. Masculine gender. Nouns and pronouns that refer to males and are called masculine gender. Examples: man, boy, grandfather, he, him, his. Feminine gender. Nouns and pronouns that refer to females are called feminine gender. Examples: woman, girl, grandmother, she, her, hers. Common gender. Nouns and pronouns that refer to both males and females are called common gender. Example: students. Dear students, student can be a girl also, boy also. friends, dancer, singer, minister, they, them, you, yours, ours, mine, be, us, I. Neutral gender. Nouns and pronouns that refer to living or non living things which are neither male nor female belong to the neutral gender. Examples: soap, chair, tree, umbrella, it. Dear students, today we had done revision of pronoun, possessive pronoun, gender, that is muscular gender, feminine gender, common gender and neutral gender. So now I am giving you some exercise of pronoun and gender as homework, which you will do as homework. Fill in the blanks with the correct pronouns from the brackets. You have to choose the correct pronouns and fill in the blanks. That car belongs to me. That car is dash, that is mine or my. This toy belongs to you. This toy is dash, you or yours. This scarf belongs to my aunt Tina. This scarf is dash, his or hers. That book belongs to me. That book is mine or my. That car belongs to those kids. That car is theirs, them or theirs. I know William wrote this. The handwriting is theirs, mine or his. We have new neighbors. This car is theirs, theirs or his. I have lost my eraser. Can I borrow? Theirs, ours or yours. My name is Pinky. Dash, live in that house. My or I. This dress is new. Do you like dash, my or it? Dear students, you have to fill the correct pronoun in these fill in the blanks. Now I am giving you some homework of genders. Write the opposite genders of these nouns and pronouns. You have to write the opposite gender in front of the gender. First nephew, second she, then empress, fourth him, fifth grandson, sixth actor, seventh landlord, eighth mister, ninth fox, 10th hero, 11th woman, 12th son. You have to write the opposite gender. Dear students, so please do this homework and revise the definition of pronoun, possessive pronoun, gender and exercise of this chapter. Thank you and have a nice day.